Hello and welcome to Reputada, the platform for receiving feedback from your internal or external customers. Feedback can be obtained through multiple techniques incorporated into Reputada, and this video highlights one such technique. If you're using Jira, Reputada is integrated with it such that when you close a sprint, you can automatically request feedback. The first step in integrating Reputada with Jira is to create an association between a team in Reputada and a project in Jira. Here I've selected a team called a Jira integration, and I'm going to choose the integrations operation. In order to connect to the Jira server, I have to provide the URL and username and password in order to retrieve the data from Jira. Next, I need to specify some parameters for the integration. The first parameter is the number of days that Reputada will wait after a sprint has been closed before sending a request for feedback. In this case, we'll enter a value for 1 day. And then I need to select the project in Jira that we're actually integrating with. Next, Reputada goes out to Jira and retrieves all of the team members who are working on that particular project, and allows me to select one or more of them to be the internal customer who will receive requests for feedback when each sprint is closed. And now we have successfully integrated a team in Reputada with Jira. Now let's briefly switch over to Jira for a moment. Here we see a board showing a sprint with some issues, and I will just complete this particular sprint. Having completed the sprint, after the given delay, Reputada sends out an email to the specified internal customers requesting that they share their feedback on that sprint. Here I can simply click on the link in the email and go directly to the feedback form. This brings me to the standard Reputada customer feedback form. In this case, I've selected a communication missed the mark because I was not really very impressed with the communication coming from the team. Back in Reputada, I see here in my newsfeed both the request for feedback that was automatically generated at the end of the sprint, and also the response to that request, which was the miss the mark that I gave earlier. Now let's go take a look at our dashboard to see what the effect of this feedback has been on our internal projects. And here we see the miss the mark dropped our rating for this project from 70 down to 60. Since we can surely do better than that, let's go back to the newsfeed here and request a resolution to that miss the mark. Hopefully we've been able to fix the problem, and our customer will tell us that he's now satisfied with our work. Checking my dashboard once again, after having received the resolution to that miss the mark and even a follow-up positive accolade from the customer, I can see that my rating has now recovered and in fact exceeded where we were before.